This is Ambitious Angelo reporting for WooCutzTV. And I'm here at the New York State Barber Expo. I found my man, John Mosley Popular Nobody. John, always a pleasure running into you, brother. How you doing, man?
Oh, man, I'm good, brother. I'm out here just having fun, dog, just living.
I haven't seen you since IBS New York, man. Shout out to Team Popular Nobody, man. Killing it in the game, bro. Tell me what you've been up to, man, because every time I see your Instagram, it's always something new, man. I can't even keep up with what you be doing, man. Tell the people what you've been up to.
Recently, I just got back in from Vegas doing the Paul Mitchell gathering. I had a class of 500 people, two rotations. So I was blessed for that. And then I just jumped on American Salon Facebook Live and did a haircut for them. I got nominated for 2 finalist spots for Behind the Chair Awards, Precision Cut, and Best Male Haircut of the Year. So, I've just been out here, living life, being a barber, man. Just being a barber, being a dad, and just having fun, bro.
How do you balance that, man? Because like you said, you're a dad, you're a barber, man. You're kind of on demand whenever, brands or schools or people need you.
People put a lot on being a dad or being a parent. I know we have female barbers that have children as well, and they put a lot of like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, it's going to stop you from doing this. And at the end of the day, you stop you. Your children should be the reason why you do what you do. Not they shouldn't hinder you from doing anything. And I think I just wake up and my kids know when I go out to work, they know what I'm doing. I'm going to provide for them to make sure that they set for life and don't have to worry about too much, man. So that's how I balance and know that I'm leaving the house at midnight to go do a house call when I'm doing it for them. And and I get to take them to, when I'm working with my baseball clients, I get to take them to go to the games. And, I try to bring them along to some of the stuff that I could do with them so that they can see and enjoy life too with their dad.
Absolutely, man. Love that, man, and being able to kind of share that platform with them, man. You do a lot of fun stuff, man. It's not just, just the barbering and just cutting, man. You do a lot of fun stuff. You're always on the road, man. Tell me, what's one of the things that you don't like about traveling so much or being everywhere, man? What's one of the things you're like,
The long hours, man. Like people don't count the travel time, sitting in the airport, going through TSA and just spending that time in them airports and layovers, and then I'm 6'6", so sitting on the planes, if I'm not in first class, that hurts. That hurt, that killed my leg, you know what I mean? So that is probably the hardest part, but when I'm able to come out and get to my destination and just have fun with everybody in the building and share my love and my passion with everybody, I forget about all that pain that I had to go through to get to where I'm at.
What's some of the people that you kind of look up to that kind of, gave some inspiration or motivation or wisdom as, you've been doing this for a long time now, man? What's some of those people that maybe some young barbers, we got a lot of barber students in the building here, that they can kind of feed off of as well?
Definitely. First, my mentor. That word mentor means a lot to me. So my mentor is my mother, Doris Mosley, and my sister, Lily Frierson King. And those are my 2 people that I lean to and look for. When it comes to barbering, I look at my team, because my team that support me is the people who push me and I push them, and it's a mutual respect and love for the family aspect of what we do. So Taylor Fade on Instagram, D-Nick the Barber, Mr. Pure Perfection, Maya the Lock Queen, to, like I said, my sister's part of my team. Just that whole team vibe is who I look at, because I value how they look at me as a leader, and so I always look for them to make sure I'm on point. And I talk to them every day to make sure that leadership is always intact. So I think that, and then on a motivational speaking side, or just a outside barbering influence, Tim Story is one, and Tim Timberlake out of South Carolina is another. Or not South Carolina, I think North Carolina. And it's like those guys, like I lean on to and have conversations with them. And some of my athlete clients, like the Norris fan from the San Francisco Giants, me and him text each other all the time and just talk life, because I want him to understand, like, you motivate me to do. Kendrick, Schoolboy, just to be able to laugh and joke with these guys and feed off their energy and feed off of what they do. I love it, because it helps me balance out and helps me see like how it should be.
How did you discover your passion for barbering?
Honestly, it started out a joke. Like, I didn't want to do this, and I wasn't trying to do this. I was out playing college football. I got tired of getting hit by grown men for free. And so I told my mom, like, yo, I want to do barbering just to kill some time. And 2 days later, I had a pair of clippers on the table. I was on a Friday. On Tuesday, I was enrolled in barber school doing my thing. And then it was like a while before I showed anybody my work. And then when I showed my mom my work, she was like, yo, you're really good. And from that point forward, I went in and just started really honing in on my craft.
I've seen the trend in the industry kind of change, you know, from other barber battles to expos to now, you know, showcase and cut parties and stuff.
You know, that's it. I'm thinking about putting together an event out in LA, you know, just a love event, no competition, just education, just, you know, the stuff that we need. And I want to do that for the industry because competitions are great, but what it does is build animosity and it builds egos, and I don't want that. I want everybody to just have fun, man. Come out, support each other, support each other's brands. Barbering brands are building like crazy everywhere around the world, so it's like I don't want everybody to compete with each other. This is not a competition. If you're in a competition, that means guess what? You're competing against other people. You're automatically in second place. When you wake up, your competition is the person that you went to sleep against, yourself. So when you wake up, you should always compete to be better than you were yesterday, not to compete against anybody else. So for me, that's what I want that vibe to be. Come out, support everybody. Everybody just come out and have fun. So be looking for the Popular Nobody event 2017, man, where it's just love, humble and hungry, dog.
And I'm loving it, man, because just like you said, that animosity that's created, man, it's like, oh, is this guy that much better than me? Or this guy, or what? It's not even about that, man.
I tell people all the time, I play sports, so I speak a lot of sports analogy when I'm motivational speaking and speaking to people. A touchdown is only scored when all 11 individuals do one job as a team, and that's to beat your man individually. And if that one person is you, you gotta beat you in order to score for your team. Yo, you can find me on Instagram, Popular Nobody. It's Popular_Nobody on Instagram. And I just want to give a quick shout out to all the companies that support me, from Paul Mitchell to Hanzo Shears to Andis Company to Jatai Feather Razor. Without these companies supporting my vision and believing in what I do, I wouldn't be able to be in front of you or in front of anybody else, because they provide this platform for me to come do this, what I do.
Well, thank you so much, man, again. Man, honestly, there's very rare people like yourself, man. Humble, open, just professional, you know what I'm saying? Do it the whole 9 yards, brother. So we wish you nothing but success, man. And let us know when we coming to Cali, baby. I'm going back, baby.
Biggie and LL.
That's right. WooCutzTV, connecting the beauty and barber industry through technology, media, and events. Stay tuned for more news of the New York State Barber Expo and my man, Popular Nobody.